All right, from the Pisces masculines out there, those of you guys who identify with the masculine, this message is for you. This is what do you guys need to focus on? What does Spirit, Holy Spirit, angels and guides wanting you to focus on at this time? Where did my book go? Oh. All right, so you guys got Apprentice, number 4. It's crazy because Pisces Feminine got 1 and 5. I'm only doing one card, but. All right, so Apprentice, higher education, beliefs, and wisdom. Voila. All right. So this card is not about the kind of learning you gain from reading a book. It is about listening and learning from your higher self. It is about learning to place your trust in a higher power. This is what you are learning, dear one. All will be yours, and your heart's desires are manifesting through beginning to understand how the universe works. Dream your biggest dream and hold it in your heart. You must remain clear on that vision. It lights you beyond measure. You can achieve it. You are deserving. A plan will help you focus. Do not detour. Spirits are guiding you to light. You have come so far, and they are so proud. If you feel lost, pursue your bliss. Follow what you enjoy. It is that simple. Do not focus on monetary value or gain. Do not focus on desired outcomes or success. Simply do it because you love to do it. Try making a list of what you love to do. If you don't know what you love to do, try everything. The vibration of learning allows us to appreciate what is. Low vibrational beings experience agitation through higher learning because their belief system and their consciousness aren't aligned with the universal truths. High vibrational beings know it is a waste of energy trying to teach people who have not ascended about the universal truths. That is very true. The information you are learning and the knowledge you are gaining is for your benefit and for those who are on a higher plane of consciousness. Affirmation for this card is, I embrace the highest version of myself. I am willing to believe that by raising my vibration, I attract more of what I deserve. I am aware everything is aligned with divine timing. That's deep. That is so true, because I know that along my journey, there's been certain people who I tried to educate about certain things that I know and I'm aware of that I've learned along my journey. And it was a complete waste of time. It was like talking to a brick wall. Like they can't even concept. And it's like, there's no point unless somebody learns those universal truths. I don't know how to explain it. It's just something I learned. And then once I gave up trying to help somebody or certain people, mind you, tried to understand certain things like universal laws and such. Once I gave up trying to do that, it was freeing. It was liberating for me because, and then eventually those same people, a couple years later, come around and they're preaching the same shit to me. And I'm like, I was trying to tell you all this 2 years ago, but I'm glad that we can have a good conversation now. And I'm glad that we can like there's still, I may be not saying I'm ahead of anybody because I'm not, okay? I always think like our journey is like a clock. So if I come in this clock on 3 o'clock and I'm 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you came in on 9 and you went around and you're over here on 3, I may know shit that you don't know. You may know shit that I don't know, but we can all learn from one another, right? So I'm not saying I'm better than anybody, but it's cool when, you know, you guys kind of reach like, or that was kind of a bad example. Say I came in on 3 and they came in on 12, you know, on the clock spectrum, that analogy that I'm giving you guys, like the wheel of time kind of. It's like by the time they get to 3, I may be on 6, but I'm glad that we can have that conversation of knowledge that we share together, you know? I don't know. I hope that made some sense for you guys, but So this is what Spirit wants you to focus on now. Higher education, beliefs, and wisdom. Okay. So we're going to kind of switch gears, go to career, life. What else does Pisces masculines need to focus on at this time? What messages do we have? What? You guys literally got education again. Okay, you got long-term. An opportunity could turn into a long-term career move, or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. I like it. So when you guys, I don't know, and when you get into alignment with your higher self, or like the card was reading, if you're not doing something that you enjoy or something that you love, you know, or something seems forced, it may be time to like reevaluate that and change it. You never know unless you try, or trying new things, doing new things. I know I went through a phase where I tried all kinds of fucking hobbies. Yes, I was depressed as hell at that time. I used those to channel my energy into certain hobbies. And then, you know, over the years, I've used those hobbies to make money, right? But it was things that I actually enjoyed. So you guys got education here. You may need to take a class or do research to find a better position, or you may find yourself writing a book or teaching others. All right, so let's see, what else? You got roll the dice. Time to put yourself out there. You are hiding your talents. It is time to take a risk and step into the spotlight now. So it's time to do something you ain't never did before. All right. Get some education on something else. And no, I'm not calling any of you guys uneducated, because I'm just not saying that. But there may be something that you don't even know you're interested in until you try it. Like even me, like when it came to like certain things, it was, you know, people always like fear, or they don't understand what they don't know. But once you start learning certain things, it becomes intriguing. At first it can be scary, but once you start learning different things, it can be fun, you know, or you find that you actually enjoy something, or you're interested in something that you never would have thought you were interested in. That's kind of the energy I'm getting here. All right, you got progress. It seems like a long slog, but your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. And protection. You are being protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. Lie low for a while and you'll be shown the truth. So some of you guys just need to kind of like take a step back. You're being protected from deceitful people, deceitful situations, okay, or things that no longer serve you. It's time to kind of lie low. Something that you want may seem like, you know, like it's a long journey, or it's too far to, you know, really tell. I know when I've made like vision boards, not necessarily vision boards, but a little thing where I would like, this is my goal. Like I'd write a big goal and I'd branch off. Like that goal seems so big and difficult to accomplish. And I don't know even how the hell to get there. But then I sit there and I write little things below that. What can help me get to there? What do I need to look into? What do I need to do? Who do I need to call? What? I write all those things down. And if those things, I don't really know how to do one of those smaller things, I'll branch off of that. How do I figure it out? And I'll make this little graph, and then I'll do all the little shit. And then the next thing you know, you accomplish your goal. It's crazy. My aunt taught me that. And I thought she was full of foo-foo and bubblegum and rainbows and butterflies. But once I did it, I was like, damn, this shit works. You also have expression. You need work that lets you express your creative self. You could do well at writing, blogging, or a career in communication. That's the second thing that you had about writing. And it doesn't have to be writing a book. It could just... writing a book. You may find yourself writing a book or teaching others. That's interesting. Okay. Whatever. Blogging. You guys are going to be like, yeah, okay. But that's all right. Leave it for who it does resonate with. So you guys got agate, fresh start. As long as I am breathing, in my eyes, I am just beginning. So agate, fresh start. So some of you guys are needing a fresh start. Some of you guys are desiring a fresh start. Some of you guys need to also be grateful for the present moment. As long as you're breathing in your eyes, I am just the beginning. Okay. Every day is a new beginning. Every day we wake up above ground is a great day, right? You got to explore. 20 years from now will be, hold on a second. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than the ones that you did do. So throw off the bowl lines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, and discover. Yeah, some of you guys need to explore new things. If you guys have been like going to work, doing the same 9 to 5 every day on the grind, punching the time clock, okay, there might be a need to, and maybe not at this moment. This said in the next few months. Stay put for a minute. You know, come up with a plan, come up with some thoughts, come up with some ideas before making any, you know, changes. I like that though, because that is so true. 20 years from now, you'll be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than the things that you did do. And that's so true, because you get older and then you can't do certain things as easily. You got lepidolite. Okay. Clemency. Always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. Yeah, it's so true. Forgive your enemies, not for them, but for your damn self. When you hold hate in your heart or resentment or anger for certain things that people have done, said, acted, I mean, nothing pisses off an asshole more than being kind and just being like, being okay and not letting someone trigger you or get you out of your emotions. When you can just be one with thyself, oh, yeah, trust me. They'll eventually go away because they can't stand that shit. So you got aquamarine on the bottom. Expand connection. The quality of your communication is the quality of your life. So pay attention to how you communicate with others. Communicate clearly and concisely. This is also bringing me to the raven spirit, I believe it is. I'm going to get you guys a card because I'm not going to get you a card. I'm going to read that card to you because that just popped into my head like I seen it. There it is. Raven spirit. 32 could be significant. That could be an age. Birthday could be 3-2. Okay. So the raven spirit, stark honesty is called for at this time in your life. In ancient Greece, it was believed that ravens carried messages from the gods. And because their acute vision, they were thought to be bringers of the truth. The soul loves the truth. What is your truth regarding your life? Be honest with yourself and speak from your heart. Listen for what is sincere and honest in others. Step away from those who are cagey and duplicitous. The hardest thing about living in your truth is knowing exactly what that is. However, there is a place within you that always knows what is real and what isn't. These situations and people with whom you find yourself less than honest for fear of being judged or not accepted, it can take time to discover what is true for you. But once you know, let go of anything in your life that is not authentic. Miracles follow when you take time to be genuine. The raven is also considered to be the totem and protector of the Queen of Fairies. The spirit of the raven says, the soul loves the truth. Find your truth, speak your truth, live your truth. Be fearless in your journey. Follow your inner guidance. Let go of what is not authentic and sincere in your life and be a shining example of truth for others. All right, Pisces masculines, that's what I got for you guys. Let me know if you like this message, if you got a message, if it was helpful. Let me know by hitting that like button, dropping a comment if you feel comfortable doing so. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.